Hey, fabulous fashion fam. Welcome back to your channel name, where we spill the tea on K-drama royalty, runway magic, and those heart-fluttering moments that make us all believe in forever afters. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because today, we're diving headfirst into the whirlwind that is Lee Min-ho's triumphant strut at Seoul Fashion Week 2025. But hold on to your handbox, because this isn't just about one man's glow-up on the catwalk. Oh no, we're talking a full-blown family spectacle featuring the ethereal song Hye-kyo, their adorable little bundle of joy, and sustainable fashion revolution that's got the world buzzing louder than a BTS comeback. Buckle up, darlings. This is a story of love, legacy, and leafy green gowns that's stealing hearts from Seoul to Soho. Picture this. It's September 3rd, 2025, and the Dong Demon Design Plaza in Seoul is pulsing with electric energy. The air hums of the click-clack of stilettos on marble floors, the whisper of silk against skin, and collective gasp of 10,000 fashion-forward souls crammed into this architectural marvel. Seoul Fashion Week isn't just an event. It's a cultural quake, a seismic shift where East meets West, tradition tangos with tomorrow, and sustainability isn't a buzzword. It's the beating heart of the whole shebang. This year's theme? Green threads, weaving tomorrow's wardrobe. Organizers promise eco-warriors in couture, recycled fabrics that rival the sheen of virgin silk, and a lineup of designers who turn ocean plastic into opulent opera coats. But let's be real. Who are we all really there for? The king himself, Lee Min-ho. Lee Min-ho, the man who turned boys over flowers into a global phenomenon back in 2009, who made us ugly cry through the king, eternal monarch, and who, let's face it, has been serving looks sharper than a ginseng blade for nearly 2 decades. At 38, Min-ho isn't just aging like fine soju. He's evolving, transforming from heartthrob heir to eco-conscious icon. Fans have watched him pivot from silver screen savior to sustainability advocate, founding his own ethical fashion line, Min-ho's Green Legacy, in 2023. And this fashion week, it was his magnum opus. Whispers have been swirling for weeks. Would he walk the runway? What would he wear? Would it be that rumored upcycled tuxedo from discarded fishing nets? The hype was stratospheric, with hashtag LeeMihoSFW trending worldwide, racking up 500 million views on TikTok alone before the first zipper even zipped. But here's where the plot thickens, my lovelies, like a K-drama twist you never saw coming. As the lights dim and the bass thumps, out steps not just Min-ho, but vision of domestic divinity. Song Hye-kyo arm in arm with him, cradling their 1-year-old miracle, baby Seo-jun, in a custom carrier sling woven from organic hemp. Yes, you read that right. The power couple weave shipped since their on-screen sparks into glory. Okay, fine, since those endless fan edits have gone full family mode and secured us coup d'etat in celebrity history. For the uninitiated, Hye-kyo, that porcelain-skinned goddess of descendants of the sun fame, has been Min-ho's real-life leading lady since their whirlwind 2023 wedding in a private Jeju ceremony that broke the internet. Remember those drone shots of cherry blossoms raining down like confetti? And Lil Seo-jun, conceived amid Maldives honeymoons and born under a Seoul spring sky in 2024, he's a chubby cheek cherub who's already got his own Insta fan base, with pat pics of him gnawing on a bamboo teether going viral faster than you can say Appa. The crowd erupts as the trio takes the stage. Min-ho, towering at 6 feet 1 inch in a tailored ensemble from emerging designer Ji-young Kim. Think midnight blue velvet jacket from regenerated wool, slim pants forged from coffee ground composites, and boots stamped with upcycled tire treads. Looks every inch the eco-emperor. But it's Hye-kyo who steals the spotlight in a flowing midi dress of lotus fiber silk, dyed with natural indigo from Jeju ferns. Her hair in effortless waves that scream effortless elegance. And baby Seo-jun, adorned in a mini romper of bamboo viscose, complete with tiny sunglasses perched on his button nose. He's a pint-sized prince waving chubby fists like he's conducting the orchestra. This isn't just fashion. Min-ho declares into mic, his voice that signature velvet rumble that still gives us goosebumps. It's a promise. To our planet, to our future, and to our family. Hye-kyo and I built this line not for headlines, but for Seo-jun's world to inherit. Flashback to how it all ignited. Minho's journey to the runway wasn't paved with rose petals. It was littered with plastic waste he'd personally scooped from Han River cleanups. Post-Pachinko acclaim in 2022, he channeled his Hallyu cloud into activism, partnering with the Korea Green Foundation to launch Threads for Tomorrow, an initiative recycling K-fashion discards into wearable art. Hye-kyo, no stranger to spotlight scrutiny, hello, her iconic Autumn in My Heart era, joined the fray after their romance bloomed. Sources close to the couple spilled at late-night brainstorming sessions over Kimchi Jigi birth baby Seo-jun's wardrobe line, pint-sized pieces from GOTS-certified organics, because if our sun can wear the earth, so can the world. Their collab? A limited edition capsule collection dropping post-Fashion Week, with proceeds funding mangrove restorations in Southeast Asia. Minho's nod to his Legend of the Blue Sea oceanic roots. As the show unfolds, it's a symphony of sustainable splendor. Models glide in gowns from mycelium leather, mushroom magic, y'all. Accessories from cork leather and jewelry smelted from e-waste. But the real showstopper? Minho's finale walk, where he pauses mid-strut to adjust Seo-jun's tiny hood, planting a feather-like kiss on Hye-kyo's temple. The audience? Weeping. Twitter or X, whatever the kids call it, explodes. Hashtag Minkyo Family Goals surges to the top spot, with edits of the Kiss Sync Taeyu's Good Day amassing 2 million likes in hours. Celeb cameos abound. BTS's V sketches fan art on the spot. Blackpink's Jennie whispers congrats backstage. And even Hollywood's Anya Taylor-Joy jets in for the after-party, gushing about Hye-kyo's warrior queen energy. But let's peel back the glamour for a sec. This moment, it's bigger than bells and whistles. In a world choking on fast fashion's fumes, Zara churning out 450 million items yearly, landfills bloating with synthetic sludge, Minho and Hye-kyo's strut is a siren call. We're not perfect. Hye-kyo shares in a rare post-show interview with Vogue Korea. Seo-jun cooing in her lap. Minho and I fought over fabric choices till dawn. But seeing our baby in clothes that won't outlive him, that's the win. Their story humanizes a hustle. The sleep-deprived nights blending diaper changes with design sketches. The joy of Seo-jun's first giggle echoing through their Gangnam atelier. It's proof that stardom and sustainability can coexist, that love stories don't end at I do. They evolve into legacies. All right, icons, we're back for the grand finale of this Minho mania. If you missed part 1, pause now, binge it, then slide back here, because we're cranking the drama dial to 11. We've swooned over the runway reveal, melted at the family feels. But now, we're crashing the after-party, dissecting the ripples and forecasting how Lee Minho, Song Hye-kyo, and baby Seo-jun are about to greenwash the globe. This is your channel name, serving unfiltered fabulousness with a side of speculation. Let's spill. Post-strut, the Dong Demon morphs into a wonderland of whimsy. Think LED-lit lotus ponds reflecting recycled runway lights, cocktail bars slinging soju spritzers and bamboo cups, and DJ sets spinning remixes of classic, trot fused with electronica. The after-party? A who's who of Hallyu heavyweights. IU croons an impromptu acoustic set, her voice weaving to the crowd like silk threads. EXO's Kai breakdances in custom kicks from Minho's line, drawing cheers that shake the rafters. But the magnetic core? Our trio, holding court in a VIP nook draped in sheer recycled chiffon. Hye-kyo, radiant in a slip dress of algae-derived fabric. Yes, seaweed couture is a future. Bounces Seo-jun on her knee while Minho fields toast from designers like Seoul's own Rick Owens' protege, Min Sun Lee. To the family that fashions a future. Clinks a glass, and just like that, the room toasts to more than threads. It avowed a vulnerability in an industry built on facades. Whispers turn to wildfire. Is this the soft launch of Minkyo's family vlog? Hye-kyo, ever the enigma. Let's slip in a candid chat with Elle that they've been filming day-in-the-life reels. Minho muddling through midnight feedings, her sketching patterns while Seo-jun naps on both ends. Parenting in the public eye? Terrifying, she admits, eyes sparkling. But Minho's my anchor. And Seo-jun? He's our muse. Fans freak. Edits flood YouTube, splicing baby cam footage, leaked from a trusted source. Cough, nanny cam hack? With City Hunter clips, captioning from bullets to bottles. Theories abound. Will they drop a Netflix docu series? A collab with Gucci's Eco Arm? Or, gasp, announce baby number 2 at next year's Met Gala? Okay, that last one's pure pipe dream, but a girl can manifest. Zoom out, and the impact unfurls like a bolt of bias-cut bias. Seoul Fashion Week 2025, record-breaking. International attendance spiked 40% per Korea Fashion Association stats, with U.S. and European buyers snapping up sustainable stock like Black Friday deals. Minho's walk alone generated 1.2 billion social impressions per Nielsen Korea, translating to a 25% uptick in Green Legacy pre-orders overnight. But it's the family factor that flips the script. In a sector where models are airbrushed ideals and celebs peddle unattainable looks, here's a dad in dad mode, a mom owning her mama bear glow, and a tot teaching us tenderness. It's revolutionary, tweets fashion critic Susie Manx. Minho humanizes high fashion. Hye-kyo grounds it in grace. And the baby? Pure poetry. Critics carp, of course, because what's glamour without grit? Some purists scoff at celebrity sustainability, accusing Minho of greenwashing. His line's carbon footprint? Still jet fueled by overseas shipping. Others are the couple's privacy. Post-wedding, they batted down tabloid vultures like pros, but parading Seoul, bold. We're choosing joy over judgment. Minho counters in a GQ Korea deep dive, revealing how fatherhood reshaped his ethos. Before Seoul, it was about the art. Now, it's about the arc. We're building one for him, thread by thread. Hye-kyo chimes in, her poise unbroken. Motherhood amplified my voice. Fashion isn't vanity, it's vessel. For stories, for change, for our son's smile. And oh, the stories are spinning. Backstage Bon Mo's. Minho confessing to nerves. I tripped in rehearsal. Hye-kyo caught me, literally. Hye-kyo gushing over designers. Ji-young's genius? She turned my old descendants' wardrobe scraps into Seo-jun's bibs. Fan encounters meld us. A teen from Busan, clutching a Faded Airs poster, tearfully thanks Minho for inspiring her eco-blog. He signs it with Dream Green, Love Fierce. By night's end, as confetti cannons blast biodegradable bursts, the couple slips away in a hybrid limo. Seo-jun snores the soundtrack to their escape. But the echo? Eternal. So, what's next for this trio of trailblazers? Whispers point to Paris Fashion Week cameo. Chanel's calling. A TED Talk on parenting the planet. And, drumroll, Hye-kyo's directorial debut, a short film on sustainable maternity where, starring, you guessed it, the fam. In a landscape of fleeting fads, Minho's moment at Seoul Fashion Week 2025 isn't a blip, it's a beacon. It reminds us that true style, it's woven from what we wear on our sleeves. Love, legacy, a little one's laughter. There you have it, Squad, the full feast of fashion, family, and feels. What's your fave Minkyo memory? Spill in the comments. If this lit your luxe-loving soul, smash like, share with your style squad, and sub for more K-Celeb sorcery. Until next time, stay sustainable, stay smitten. Zoxo.